So you guys, we are back and ready for another episode of Dark Souls 3, a beginner's walkthrough. I did take the freedom to come back here to the Filing Shrine just to use some of those souls we have, and we also want to upgrade our Estus Flask. As you guys probably remember, we picked up another Estus Shard on our last episode, so we'll just go ahead and use that now. We also want to upgrade one of our weapons, and since no, perhaps we aren't going to do that quite yet, because I don't really want to be using the longsword anymore. I actually do want to use this claymore, but as you can see, we are not able to use that because of the stat requirements on it, but we do have enough to gain a level or two, so perhaps we are able to get it up there. Let's just see what the requirement was. That's dexterity. We need 13 in dexterity to be able to use it. Now you see my equip load actually went up over the 70% mark. As I told you guys earlier, this would mean that we would be fat rolling. So this is what fat rolling actually looks like. Good thing I just kind of tested that out. Wasn't meant to do that, but still, you need a little luck every now and then, right? So as I said, normally when I have this ring of sacrifice, I usually just sell it for the 2000 souls, so that's what we're going to do now as well. And let's go ahead and level up. So we will meet the requirements here, and we will actually update our vitality as well, just to see where that put us on the range of where we need to be able to carry this. Still not quite there. Could we gain another level? Perhaps we could. Actually, we did pick up some souls, remember? So if you want to see how much these consumables are worth, you can actually sell them over here. We're just going to do like this, and then we will be going over here, level up again, and put another point into vitality. Don't know if that's going to be enough either. Let's see. Yeah, we are now. We're still not quite there. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to drop our gloves, and yeah, we'll go on from here. So actually, there's another thing I wanted to show you. You can leave a remark for other players to read. And some of them are quite weird, like this one actually is it's you, but some of these are actually quite helpful. They can give you specific tips on a certain tactic you need to apply in a certain area, so be sure to read that. Also, if you have something you want to tell other players, you can actually go ahead and leave a message as well. It is done here in the template called message. So yeah, that's it for that. I think it's about time we go and take first try at the boss. The boss is called Vordt, and he's really not that bad. I mean, he's big in size, but that's about it. He has one attack though that can be quite a handful, and he also has this effect around him called I don't know what the effect is called, but you will get frostbitten if you don't be careful, and this means that your stamina will regenerate quite a bit slower than it usually would, so you'll need to watch out for that as well, but I'll show you guys in just a minute. So you need to go to the first bonfire you lit here, and you want to go forward. Now I do think I did forget to upgrade the claymore, but I think we can take him anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and try. Oh, forgot about that guy. Hopefully he won't come with us down here. Sometimes he does. He did. So I want to send the elevator up again in case we fail to beat the boss and we need to go down here again. So you want to just run on through here. Make sure that that guy isn't following you. If he is, kind of want to take him out. So nah, he's not gonna follow us. Remember the archer that stands here. Take him out. And we've got this guy as well. And we're going to take out him. So you can go down here, and there will be an enemy here shooting arrows, which we can easily take out with the plunging attack. I will S this up now, and then I want to just run past these guys as well. They won't follow you into the boss arena, so don't be afraid of that. One thing I should mention though is that there has been this glitch as of lately in Dark Souls where players who invade your world will actually be able to follow you into the boss arena, so that can be quite a pain in the ass. So we'll need to look out for that. If we are being invaded during the boss fight, it will be significantly harder than it would be else. So I'm gonna cut through the cutscene here, and we are going up against Vordt. So there he is, the big guy. Now there is a general rule in Souls games that says if a boss has this size, you would want to stay under him or behind him, stick to his rear end and just get in a couple of shots now and then. Be sure to take care of your stamina. Now this is his second phase, and this is the one you want to look out for, like that. That's the charge I was talking about before. This is also an attack you want to watch out for. This is what gets you frostbitten. So don't let him hit you with that if you can. As you see, I'm frostbitten now. Don't think it will matter as we took him down there. So that's it, guys. That's Vordt of the Boreal Valley. Not that big a challenge if you're just being careful and think through your tactic as well. But as I said, stay under him and you will be totally fine. So we will rest now. And then we will go and grab an item we will need to proceed in the game. Just come on up through here. Oh, I actually did get scared from that message for a short moment. I didn't know what it was. You see that thing right up there. I thought it was an invader for a short moment there. So you want to roll up here and lure this guy down the stairs. Again. These guys can be quite annoying. You are able to stun lock them, and watch out for that. So down he goes, no dropped item this time. I want to mention these guys, they frequently drop items that are worth quite a lot amount of souls actually. So that is quite nice, an extra bonus for killing these guys. My god, he's annoying. Come on, come on. There we go. Get the backstab and power attack following up. And he is down. So, another knight here. He usually goes straight into that motion, so he's actually usually the easiest of those three. And there we go, a Lothric Knight helm. Now this is a bit too heavy for us to use right now, but surely you can use it if you think it looks cool or you like the stats of it. It's not an armor that I've been using, so yeah, but feel free to, guys. Now we want to come in here and we want to talk to Emma, I think her name is. I should mention, whatever you guys do here, don't kill her. This will activate the area boss here, and we don't want to fight her now. Believe me, you want to save that for a later point in the game. So just go ahead and talk to her. She will give you this small Lothric banner, which will help us proceed in the game. And then you can get another item from her. It's called Way of the Blue, and this is a covenant item. It's something you use to join a specific covenant for online play. Yeah, but I'll be sure to explain that in a later episode where it's more relevant. This guy here, he is not a walkover in any way. I'm not even sure I'm able to kill him, but we'll go up ahead and try. Make sure you get the backstab first. That's really important. And then you want to get in a couple of hits and get away from him. Now I do want to use my shield for this guy. There we go. You saw that he had red eyes. The other knights didn't have red eyes. What red eyes means is that it is a tough enemy for the area. So just be careful with him. He is kind of tough. But what we want to do now is actually go on ahead and activate the next bonfire, or the bonfire for the next area, I should really say. So come on down here to the boss arena and go through this door, and here you will be able to raise the banner that she just gave you, and this will activate a cutscene. So I'm not gonna show all of the cutscene, but I do want to show you guys what actually happens. You get picked up by these gargoyle things, and I remember from my first playthrough I was like, what the, when they came, didn't I just fight a boss? But then realized that they're just gonna take you to the next area. So nothing to be afraid of here. We want to light the bonfire, then we want to well, perhaps we should rest, actually. Not that it's really necessary, but just for good measures. We want to come down here, and there should be an item here. There is, and then we'll go ahead. Follow the stairs down. And now you will see this gate will be opened by a guy on the other side, and he will throw in a couple of dogs that will actually take out those guys, but they're not gonna hurt you. The dogs will, but not the other guys. So, but we want to go down here first, and these two dogs eating here, make sure that you kill them and pick up the alluring skull. What this does is it lures certain enemies to it. So if you're finding yourself in trouble with a specific enemy, try and throw out one of these, and maybe the enemy will run after that instead of you. So that's basically what it does. And I actually also think you can trade it in with the birds. You want to talk to this guy? Very helpful, very helpful guy, even though he looks a bit suspicious and creepy. Just go ahead and accept him into your service, and he will go to Filing Shrine, where he will, yeah, I will show you that later, but he's very helpful. So now you want to come back here, and you're going to see the dogs are just going crazy. So we want to kill the dogs, since we don't like Dark Souls dogs. I like regular dogs, love dogs, but not in this game. Oh, How did that happen? I've seriously never seen this before. I didn't think those guys could attack the dogs, but guess I was wrong again. So we want to run up here and we want to kill this guy. Now look at this summon sign. This is something you don't want to summon. He is a member of, or she is perhaps, a member of a covenant called the Mount Makers, and they actually get rewarded for killing you, so you don't want to summon one of those guys. They will actually be able to help you with enemies, but most of the time they're just looking to kill you. So, but for now I think this is it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and perhaps you will leave a like if this helped you out in any way, and maybe leave a subscription as well. Oh, as I'm getting attacked here, that's nice. Thank you, jerk. Wow, that's really annoying. So we're gonna try again, and we're just going to kill him as well, because we don't wanna get cut off like that again. Bastards. Oh, and he left us rubbish. Oh, how nice. So we try again. I'll try again. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you out in any way, feel free to like the video and maybe leave a subscription for me as well. I would be massively thankful for that. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Thank you.